try this. Test a few things. Okay. Try this. Okay. Alright, I need to start talking more so I can try this. So I can start. Hold on. Alright, start talking more so I can start. Okay. Okay, that sounds decent. Sounds decent enough. Okay, oops. I doubt anybody's gonna join this, but ain't gonna stop me from doing it. Okay. Alright. So wanted to talk about Infinity War, but I didn't really want to make like a big ass video about it. So, yeah. I wanted to talk about Infinity War, and I just chose a decent, just a normal game to, just a relaxing game to talk about it, because it's not a very relaxing movie. So yeah, I wanted to talk about Infinity War, the new Avengers movie, to the backdrop of this wonderful game, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, so I made my review, or I made my MCU ranked movies. It came out kind of shitty. The audio was really bad, I know. And actually, shit, I think my bull is actually sick. Oh, okay, I gave him medicine, okay. This is gonna be a really long stream, I just want to talk about Infinity War. So yeah, you guys pretty much, if you guys had seen my other videos, you'd know what I think about the Avengers movies, or the MCU movies. Yeah, I really fucking love them. And, this one was really no different. This one I found very fascinating because, like, it was so, I don't know, it was so forward-thinking. I think that Avengers Infinity War was very forward-thinking. I really think that this is almost broke a little bit new ground for comic book movies, you know? And definitely in a good way. This is very different from any of the other MCU movies in a very good way. I think everything has weight to it. All the action scenes have weight to them. I think that, you know, everything that happens in this movie is so, like, it's so justified, you know? It's not just happening just because it's happening. It's not like because, I don't know, a lot of the MCU movies tend to feel a bit weightless. They tend to feel a bit just kind of like mindless. And I don't know, I never got that with this movie. I thought this was a fabulous movie. Yeah, I don't know, I would definitely put it up there with one of the best. I think that, you know, talking about this movie and dancing around spoilers is kind of silly, so there definitely is going to be some spoilers here. I'll probably put spoilers in the title. Yeah, but if you haven't seen it yet, please do yourself a favor and go see it. This was a really kind of a weird movie. I mean, like, you see really terrible things happening to your favorite superheroes. So that's a little surreal. That's very surreal. And it is and it's just so weird to me that like kids are gonna go see this movie and they're gonna see like all this stuff happen to their favorite superhero movies, and like I don't know. I don't know. I really dug this movie. More so than I thought I would, to be honest. I didn't think I was, because I was so hesitant, because I really didn't like Age of Ultron that much. And I was afraid that this was just going to be kind of, I don't know, I was afraid that we were getting into, like, superhero fatigue, but they didn't. They really, really, really didn't. The action finally feels like they have weight to them. You know, 10 years have culminated into this movie, and it was really worth it. I really dug this movie. I'm sorry I'm not talking about it sooner, but that's really just because I've just been so busy with work. Yeah, but this was a great movie. I really dug it, and I'm gonna keep fucking repeating myself. I really didn't prepare much for this, so if I kind of stumble over myself, that's what that's about. I'm still new to talking to people on the internet, even though nobody's watching, and nobody probably will. But, yeah, no, I really think that, Avengers, 3 was pretty much the best Avengers. In terms of ranking, I would probably put this, I don't know where I'd put this. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember my list. I don't think it's the best. I don't think I would put it up against Winter Soldier, but I would probably put it above Thor Ragnarok. Like, between Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok, I think. I think that's how I did my list. I could be wrong. But, yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely one of the best ones. And this is where I'm going to get into a bit of spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, click off now. I'll give you a minute. That's Gustavo. God, I can't imagine what you, like, anyone who hasn't played this game before is, it's like, what the fuck is he playing? It's Harvest Moon. One of the most pure games to ever be made. Anyway, okay, so spoilers. So, yeah, everybody fucking dies. Everybody turns into leaves. That's just so strange to me. I think Lyle McDouchebag said something like, I can't believe that there's going to be, like, kids, like, gonna see fucking Spider-Man, you know, dissolving into leaves. That's so crazy to me. And, yeah, I mean, of course, I mean, there's really not much really I could say about this movie that hasn't already been said. You know, of course, they're gonna come back. Of course. I'm really excited for Captain Marvel, of course. I'm more excited for Captain Marvel than Ant-Man versus Wasp, just because, or Ant-Man and Wasp, rather, just because the first Ant-Man sucked. But I don't know, it might be good. The trailer looks fun. But, I don't know, I'm more excited for Captain Marvel and Venom, even though Venom kind of looks like shit, too. I don't know, Venom could be good, but... Anyway, okay, fucking Thanos is, like, easily one of the best villains in the MCU. I think Thanos might be the best villain in the MCU so far. I think he beats out Loki in more ways than one, spoiler. He fucking kills Loki in the opening scene. I really honestly hope that Loki doesn't come back, and Loki and Gamora don't come back, and Vision and Heimdall. Because that would just be cheap. One of my problems with Civil War is that they didn't have the balls to kill any of the characters, and this one they fucking kill everybody, but you know they're gonna come back, so that one doesn't really count to me. Oops. Yeah, but I was really afraid that this was gonna pull like a Walking Dead or something and just not kill the characters. My fishing pole. Wait, what? I hadn't played this game in forever. Wait, how do I get to it? How do I get to my... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this game. I love this game. Definitely not the most exciting game in the world, but... So yeah, Thanos is pretty much one of the best fucking villains in the MCU, and Josh Brolin, I don't think I've ever seen a bad performance from that dude. Including this one. He gave a great fucking performance. I really like how he was pretty much like the main character of the movie. That was a huge worry that pretty much all of us were worried about. You know, fuck Molly. Keep this fish for myself. I was gonna give it to him, but then I remembered he was a fucking asshole. Anyway, what was I saying? Shit. I don't remember what I was saying. I was talking about Infinity War. Fuck. What the hell was I saying? I like how they still make whooshy sounds whenever they're, like, not moving. God, all the sound effects in this game are so ungodly nostalgic to me. This is probably this and Sonic Adventure 2 are like the most nostalgic games for me. I'm all over the fucking map with this fucking stream. Fuck, what was I saying? I really cannot remember. I know it was about Infinity War. Was I done talking about Thanos, or did I have something else to say about Thanos? I don't know, Thanos is fucking cool as hell. Oh yeah, I was saying that I really liked how he was like the main character. I was really afraid, and so was everybody else, that the movie was just gonna be an incomprehensible fucking mess of a movie with all these characters. But it really wasn't. Like, I don't know, there was really only... I mean, honestly, if you cut a lot of the Avengers away from this movie, the movie really wouldn't be much different. Which, you know, I think some people could say that as a bad thing, but I don't know. To me, it's definitely not. It's better than the alternative. It just being a fucking crazy mess of a movie with that many fucking characters. Yeah, but I loved that Thanos was pretty much the main character. I love how dark this movie is. This is definitely, without a doubt, the darkest MCU movie, which is alright by me. I really wanted it to be too. Damn, I forget how dark this game gets. I hope this is yeah, but it was damn fun movie. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. Oh, she's sleeping. Wait. Let me milk you. What was I gonna say? Think of any other movies that I'm excited for. Not really much. Well, the only Marvel movie coming out this year besides Avengers was Ant-Man. I guess I could talk about this game because not a ton of people know about this game. So this is Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. This is a weird version though. I grew up with the GameCube version, which was far superior in my opinion. This version's just weird. The fucking walk cycles are really weird. The graphics are a bit better in this one, I think, maybe? I don't know, I have to see a comparison. Yeah, but if you ever played a Harvest Moon game, you know the deal. You farm, you raise a family. That's my wife, Lamina. Or what the fuck is her name? Yeah, Lamina. Which is definitely like... I don't know, that's pretty much the only reason why I wanted this version. Because I was just sick of marrying Celia. The Nami is fucking incredibly hard to marry. And Muffy is one of the worst characters in this game. I fucking hate Muffy. And I really do not like the child that you give with Muffy either. So yeah, this is Harvest Moon. You can marry, and then depending on who you marry, you get a certain type of son. I'm still not 100% sure which, like, what the hell my son, like, is he supposed to be like artsy or something? I don't think I've read his diary. That's kind of how you know. Look some more. I bet Dad thinks I'm annoying. I bet he wishes I had never been born. What the fuck? Whoa. What the fuck? What did I do? Okay, here, let me give him something so he's not fucking thinks that I hate him. I pay like no attention to him in this version though. So weird, he fucking hates me. Or he thinks that I hate him. I've never seen that before. So I'm scratching my beard. This is my dog. This is like one of the first animals that you get. The fuck did I name him? I think I named him Silly. Oh yeah, Silly. Oh yeah, I need to eat that fish. Loading times in this game are kind of bad. Let me put you down. It seems like you run like a fucking crazy person in this game. In the GameCube version, you just walk normally, but in this one, you're fucking walk like a psychopath. I'm gonna go sleep. And then I guess I'll show everybody my stuff. Alright. Do you want to sleep? Do you want to save? I do not want to save. Actually, I guess I could have saved. I don't know how to get happy dreams in this game. Like, Bubbles is just like a... You have different types of dreams in this game, like, the Bubbles is just kind of like a neutral dream. I keep forgetting to eat it. Oops. If you're happy, it's weird. It's like, you see your dude, like, dancing with, like, crops or something. It's really weird. I don't really remember what the bad one is called. I don't ever let my dude get depressed. Okay, so these are my crops. I do not know what they are. I think these might be tomatoes, maybe? No, oh, watermelons, okay. Watermelons. Potatoes. Tomatoes. I need to water them. So yeah, this game's not very riveting gameplay. I know that. I talked about fucking Avengers for like 2 seconds. Shit. And I called the stream Infinity War, but I should just call it like Infinity War and Chill or something. Because I really don't have much to say about it, besides the fact that it was a fucking badass movie. It really caught me by surprise how dark it was, because I avoided all spoilers for it. Which is hard because I had to work like every day for a while. I had to see it like a few days after it came out. So water the plants. Yeah. I think Helmick Douchebag actually made a video today about him talking about it, and I pretty much agree with everything that he says. Again, I don't really have much to say about it besides the fact that it was fucking great. So yeah, a bit of a misleading title for the podcast. Yes, he's feeling good. Okay, good. The medicine worked. Awesome. God, keeping your animals from getting sick in this game is hard. Like, if you leave them out oh shit, I actually did leave them out. Oh my god, I bet he's sick now because I left him out. I completely forgot. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. I completely forgot to put him back in the barn. You usually want to do that, like, whenever you go to sleep, because if you don't, they'll get sick. If you leave them out for a long time, they'll get sick. Sure, you're okay. Okay, good. Aw. This game's adorable. The little poly-ass cow. That's bull-ass bull. Solar? Medicine? I think this one's Bill. Bill. What the fuck? I've never seen the horse do that before. This is Cloud, probably. Yeah, Cloud. This is just gonna turn into the fucking Harvest Moon Wonderful Life. Like, just me teaching you about the game. Which, hey, not a lot of people know about this game, so... This game is very fucking time consuming, I'm not gonna lie. But in a good way. I completely no-lifed this game the other, like, a few months ago whenever I got it. This is off the PlayStation 4. And I played nothing but this game just to fucking get where I'm at now. What year am I on? I'm on, like, year 4? I don't think it says. No, it doesn't say. Oh god, excuse me. No, it doesn't say, whatever. Nobody's joining the stream. Yeah, I need to get a fucking Twitter. I mean, I do have one, I just don't ever use it. I need to get a Twitter and fucking tell people whenever I'm gonna go online. And I'm definitely gonna stream more in the future, so... What could I say about this game? You can marry 3 people, not at once, but you have the options of 3 people. One is Nami, who lives in this little hotel here. I don't know if she'll be in here. She's usually never in. Oh, wow, yeah, there she is. Yeah, this is Nami. You can marry her. She's kind of older now because everybody ages throughout the game. She's a bit older now. But yeah, you can marry her. Her character's a little weird, like, I don't really know what she's supposed to be. Like, I don't know, she looks like Gaara from Naruto. I don't know. I always found Nami a bit weird. She's definitely the hardest person to marry in this game. To marry someone, you have to, like, continually talk to them every single day, give them flowers every single day. And she only accepts flowers in the fall. No, actually, I think it might be only flowers in the winter. I could be wrong about that, but, and for them to actually get to the point to where you can marry them, it takes, like, several months. Months in this game are 10 days, and days are 12 minutes. Every day is 12 minutes. No, what the fuck am I talking about? The fuck? Hold on. Fucking... Yeah, every day in this, is like 23 minutes? 24? I don't know. 12 plus 12. I'm completely tired right now. I know that's probably very simple math, but I'm completely tired right now. I can't really think. Yeah, but anyway, you have just like, if you're not married to anyone by the end of the first year, this girl Cecilia will just ask you to marry her, and if you decline, then the game will just end. Which is kind of fucking silly. Like, you cannot go throughout. You can't go past year 1 if you don't marry anybody. Because you have to have a kid, and you have to have a wife. And this is where Celia is. This is definitely my favorite girl. Her and Lamina are my two favorite girls that you can marry. I usually marry her, usually just because she's really easy to marry. Like, you can talk to her, you can, like, not talk to her throughout the whole thing, and yeah, this is the girl. She's definitely the cutest. Oops. And if you marry her, I think you get like a farmer type kid, a kid who loves the farm and loves animals, because she's a farmer too. She has greenhouses in this version. In the GameCube version, she has like a crop field. Her and Vesta. This is Galen. This is really sad because his wife dies in like the first year.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.
That was fucking creepy. I don't know why he has a fucking lunch cafeteria hat on. You can also marry Muffy, who lives in the bar. Yeah, it's weird that she lives in the bar with her dad. The music is actually better in this version. It's one of the only better versions. One of the only better things about this version. Yeah, you can marry her, but she's like a cowboy chick. And if you marry her, you get like a fucking jock dude son, and I just no. Yeah. If you marry Nami, you get like a fucking angsty kid. If you marry Lamina, you get a like an artsy kid. I married Lamina. Lamina did used to live up here, and this is the only version where you can actually marry Lamina. You can't marry her in any of the other versions. There are 3 versions of this game. The original release, the GameCube release, Another Wonderful Life, which is pretty much the exact same game except you're a girl, and this one. This is a special edition, which is not as good as what you got. Hold on, I will be right back. It's gonna take me like 5 seconds. Yeah, just stay put. what was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah, I think I might end the stream here. I know it's a pretty short stream, but I mean, there's literally nobody joining me, so I'll save it just in case anybody else wants to see it. I guess I'll just call it fucking Avengers and Harvest Moon. Perfect combination. Yeah, so, thank you guys for watching. If you did, I know nobody watched the stream, but if you watched this video for some reason, thank you. And if you haven't seen Avengers Infinity War, even though I just spoiled the fuck out of it, go see it, because it's really fucking good. I can't really recommend it if you haven't seen any of the other ones, though. Because, like, none of the scenes are gonna have any weight to them. But yeah, if you've seen the other ones and you haven't seen it, I mean, the movie's made $1 billion trillion, so I'm sure you have. But if you haven't, definitely go see it. Yeah, I will definitely be streaming in the future. You can follow my Twitter. I'll post it in the description. Thank you guys for joining me. And yeah, also go play Harvest Moon. This game is fucking good as poo. It's really fucking good. It's really cute. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.